Yo. I'm currently in an eval in shorts right now. Seeing if we could revert it back. But we shall see. What up? What up? Good morning. We're grinding up pretty hard though, so I'm taking this on an eval with GoFunded futures. We may just continue grinding up. Pretty crazy overnight session that was like already 600 points. What up? Good morning. Good morning. So if we get stopped out of this, we will wait. It's a eval, so it's kind of whatever. While we let this do its thing here, check this out. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Woohoo. Let's go. All right. I haven't it's not over. Okay, we still got a couple days in the month, but as long as nobody beats me, your boy will get a trophy. I'm gonna bring it up later when more people get in here. I'm gonna bring it up again. I hope I get a trophy. That'd be dope. Raj, can you... It should have been a Google Meet. Did you join the Google Meet? Because I think they said that you didn't show up. Did Labib hit you up? He should have hit you up. Did Labib hit you up? Just hit him back. Just hit him back. Have you got any payouts with Goat funded? Me personally, no. This is my first account I ever have with them. Have people in our Discord pulled payouts with Goat funded? Absolutely. Okay, yeah. Raj, just message me in Discord, please. Trike, for Goat funded, there's a few different accounts just for the fact that I'm testing them out, you know, reading the rules, paying attention to kind of what's going on with their firm. I have like the cheapest account. It's really not the best. It has like consistency on it. The other accounts that they have are better. Yeah, Raj, if you go into the description of this live and you there'll be a link for the WAP. It's free. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Never Flat Trades. You just claim access to the Discord. It's free. I'm using, so to answer your question, Trike Patrol, I'm using their end of day account just to test it out. Actually, I have, if you guys want, Goat has given me 2 accounts to give away. You guys want those? They're the end of day accounts. The ones that are like $60 or something. I mean, I'm gonna give them away. Someone probably wants them, so. So just so you guys know, um, what I'm looking at this morning. So this morning, basically, we opened up immediately during CME Open. And we started rebalancing the end of day drop from yesterday. It's pretty crazy, this move that we made after FOMC. It was high day to low day. It was almost 900 points. So we immediately open up during CME Open and we start rebalancing some of this move. And then here we are on this grind to the upside. And it's pre-market, so what I'm thinking is this, right? Like if we accept above kind of like the 27,880 area, then it's likely, and we come back and we retest it, it's likely we're probably going to attempt to come back up here to these highs. If we fail and we start, rotating back down, I'm going to be watching once we kind of get down back towards Asia's range, seeing if we're going to have a rotational kind of session this morning. And then if we end up losing the HVL at 755, at 27,555, then we could see us go lower. But for now, I'm on an eval, just giving it a shot pre-market in this area. We may open up and wick me out, but I really don't care. So what I am going to watch for, though, with my funded accounts is I'm watching this area at the open. I want to see what happens at the open. And then your boy, #1 right now in the monthly Robbins Cup. #1. So as long as nobody, here's the thing, as long as nobody caught that drop yesterday end of day, I think I should be good, dude. Like, I think I should be good. We got today and tomorrow. That's it. I'm not trading this account anymore. 100% returns on the live account. We're gonna just let it chill. And then I'll know by, like, I don't know, hopefully Monday if I won or not. And then if I won, I get a little trophy. And then we're gonna try and collect a couple of those. Be pretty dope. But I don't want to jinx it. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. I did get that screenshot just in case. Worst case scenario, if I don't win, well, guess what? I made 100% returns on my live account and on one of my live accounts. And I got a screenshot, so we're good. It ain't over till it's over. Job's not finished. Yep. Job's not finished. This is a pretty crazy pump up at the open. It's kind of concerning whenever we have these types of pumps, or pre-market. Whenever we have these types of pumps pre-market, it always makes me just suspicious for the open. My stop is basically right where all these orders are clustered, which is not the best, but whatever. But for us to go higher at the open, right? I'm watching this this area in general, but really this 27,880 area. We need to get above it, accept above it. Sellers try and reclaim it, fail to reclaim it, and then we're probably going to start making our way up towards the call wall. Or at least trying to. I also already traded like some of my funded accounts during the overnight session. I caught some of the longs, so some of the evals, some of the fundeds were already up. At this point, though, we're opening pretty close to my stop loss, so even if I'm right about this, there's a chance I just get whipped out of it. So let's see what the fate of this eval is going to be here in 10 seconds. Ooh, did we get lucky? No, we did not. Dude, did we get lucky on that? Let's see if it continues. But if we do lose this trade, we'll be down about 450 on this eval, and then I'll probably end up risking like $1,000 on the eval today, so we'll have another chance. It's probably going to take these orders at 900. What might happen here is it might take the orders at 900 and then drop. But I really don't want to extend the stop loss on this eval. Either we're going to get fall through to the downside or we're not. So I don't really want to try and like play with extending a stop loss at the open. This is a test, yes. This is a test, or my bad, this is deep charts. This is a test. This side. So we're getting some push down from the sellers. We need to see if we're gonna get the follow through though. So we need a relatively strong close here on this 5 minute. If this ends up playing out, that'd be pretty nice. I mean, we got that was a cheek clencher right there. It's not over yet. I mean, we're still kind of chopping around. Like, if you look at this, ooh, that's nasty. I was about to say, we're having that um aggression from sellers, but we're not getting any follow through yet. And plus, we like had this crazy move, right? This crazy move pre-market. We could always just end up balancing out and chopping in this area. That is not a good close. That is not the close we wanted to see for a 5 minute candle. On the delta profile for these candles, there's tons of selling aggression all throughout this area. No price progression. Not good for a short. So we got stopped out of that. They filled the orders at 27,900. We will wait to see if we're actually going to accept above this on at this area, or if we're just going to end up chopping, or if we're going to, now that we filled the order, slam down. We're going to see. But on this eval today, I'm basically willing to lose $1,000. What up, Ken? So we will see. Although, due to the overnight session, part of the reason why I'm trading an eval this morning is because, again, anytime we have these huge, like these huge overnight sessions, it always makes me like suspicious about the open. Like right now, we're watching buying aggression not get follow through yet. I mean, it could still happen, but we're seeing buying aggression showing up. We're not really getting strong follow through. We saw selling aggression show up. It's not really getting strong follow through. It's kind of just like we could be beginning a chop, at the beginning of a chop here. Dude, Asia session's been pretty nice recently, though. I've been trading a lot of Asia session. This is definitely the most key area for me this morning. Right here, though. Don't worry, Ika guy. We're good. We're good. We're trading an eval today. I well, I traded like four of my funded accounts. Um, I think four or five of them last night. We're up 400 on them. And then I also traded like six or seven evaluation accounts that I'm working on. We're up like 700 on those. So then we're not copy trading anything right now. Like this account right here is just I bought a goat funded futures account, testing it out. I wanted to try the shorts in the morning here. We were grinding up into the area. I was watching all those, kind of sketchy doing it at the open, but it's an eval. We can give it a shot. And also I have two goat funded future accounts I can give away. I still have all the funded future network accounts I can give away, but I also have some goat funded future accounts. To get those, you just need to log in with them. You need to you just need to log in. Am I gonna trade a live account if I get a good setup? No. Not my live account. My live account right now, look at this. Hey. I'm gonna do that multiple times this stream, dude. I'm stoked on that. I hope nobody I hope today, honestly, you know what I hope today? I hope today just chops around and then people blow up their accounts so that no one's gonna take my first place spot and I can get a trophy. So unfortunately for everybody, I am hoping that price action today is dog water. Just put at the top left of the stream. How are we doing the giveaway today? I didn't really decide. I think I don't know, you guys can give me some suggestions. The way we run it already is like fine. It's fine. Bro, this open is disgusting. That's nasty. I don't know. I don't really know how we're gonna do a giveaway. I'll figure it out. If I don't think of anything good, we could just do it normally, I guess. Yeah, I like that idea. If I get pulled, you all owe me an account. Solve some math problem. No, you know what? Only Smart Trades had a good idea. He was talking about some trivia, some trading trivia. Actually, we'll do that today. I got a good one. I got a good one that most people do not know. Even though they trade it, they trade futures. Most people do not know. And if you know it, I'm gonna get you guys ready. We'll talk about it later. Talk about it later. But I got one. I got a good one. That most of you are gonna have to go Google it. So whoever actually knows it is gonna win. What's the age of ICT? So if we're gonna push above here, what we'd want to see if we're actually going to continue up higher is for us to have a decently strong close up here and then Look to see sellers trying to reclaim and fail. Yeah, Ikigai is an ICT trader. But you know what? He actually cooks. He cooks. And if we do continue up, we're watching basically where the call wall is sitting. Whoops. Pretty crazy range that we're in, though. We're making like 500-point moves back and forth. We just retraced the entire end of day drop. I'm sure when this drop happened and we ended up closing down here, we did it in like an hour, that people were probably freaking out. Dude, Korea, the Korean stock market has been getting destroyed. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that, but it is crazy. Dude, I wonder if you know, like how in the United States we have like 401ks and people put their money into, you know, they give it to some type of investment firm and they invest the funds. I wonder if they do that in Korea. If they do that in Korea, if you're planning on retiring this year, you are screwed. Which sucks. That sucks, dude. Did I struggle to hold winning trades running in the past? Yeah. Congrats. Congrats on what, Ahmed? Dude, what a pump, dude. This is pretty crazy. Not a single pullback. Oh, congrats on that. On this. Thanks. See that? Dude, I hope I'm not jinxing it right now, dude. I'm like joking around, but I actually care about that. Like, I really do care about that. I want a trophy. I want the trophy. And this is not good for, I mean, dude, imagine somebody, you know, because that leaderboard takes like 2 days to update. So someone could have caught this. Somebody could have caught this. I would be screwed. They would buzzer beater me. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to trade that account anymore, though. I actually already transferred some of the funds into their August competition, so. $8.89. Very nice. It's a banger. But yeah, this thing's just pumping right now, so I'm gonna pay attention to once it gets up here to 28,090. It's the same area that sellers have been defending for all week, pretty much. If we get above this today and we hold above it, there's still room to the upside, which is kind of crazy. Thrax talks like a librarian, it's great. I don't really watch live streams. How do people just like, oh my gosh, look at the pump. Guys, we're pumping. I don't really know what other. Actually, I saw one live stream. I saw one live stream from the. Oh, look at that. Jeez. Well, I mean, to be honest, if we're gonna do this, I'm probably not gonna trade this. To be honest, to be honest with you guys, I just. Thankfully, I traded majority of my accounts last night. Interesting. What an interesting week. So we just took previous daily highs. We're at this 28,090 area. We just saw very strong, aggressive buying activity stepping in. We're rejecting currently. We don't know if there's going to be follow through or not. At this point though, like if we're pumping like this, okay, even if we're catching some resistance up here in this area, because keep in mind this is the area that sellers have been defending basically like all week, right? So I would still be careful about trying to short it up here. But maybe we get a massive dump, but this was my main area for this morning. So for shorts to really be valid, like confirmed, and it's not just a pullback before we rip it higher, we would have to get back below here. Need more hand waving and eye contact with the cam. Like that. Are we gonna short it? Probably not. I don't know. The session honestly at this point for me is kind of cooked. We grind up, we pump up all night, pump up right into the area. We were opening at the area I was watching. We saw a little bit of selling, trying to make an attempt at the open, completely failed, and now we're just ripping. We've already gone almost 250 points. And now we're watching around this 28,090 area, 28,080 area. If we do continue moving up, even if we pull back, if we just move up from here, we pull back, or we move up and pull back, we could be heading into the 200s up here. If it dumps to the ground, we call this the Kevin setup. Why? Who's Kevin? Oh, Kevin Warsh. Kevin's the enigma. Yeah, see, we're just pumping. Can't do anything about it. We could chase it. We're on an eval. We could chase it. But the only reason why I'm not going to do that is because for me, it's just not a good idea. I already took a trade. Yeah, I did. I was on this eval. Because I'm up on my other account. So I was on this eval. And then, I try to short it pre-market around here. Looking to see if we were going to drop it at New York Open. At least retrace about 100 points. But we did not. We just continued up. So then at this point, like, I don't want to try and call the top of this. We're watching this area here, but I will say though, if we hold this area and this is the last thing that I planned for this morning, was for us to come up into the 200s. If we do that, then I literally didn't plan for anything else. I wasn't really expecting us to just rip it at the open. So, alright, well, do you guys want me to give away a funded futures network account? 50% off, buy one, get one free, use code Thrax. Or a goat funded futures account. FFN, everyone likes FFN. You know what? Me too. FFN, top tier firm. Great. Those steady accounts are honestly great. Giveaway XFAs with a 12K balance. We'll throw that one in the suggestions box. We'll think about it. I really hope that nobody in that competition caught these longs, but that's a reach. That's a reach, dude. I'm nervous. It's a nail biter. It's a nail biter, dude. It's really somebody can just full port, you know what I mean, and then just make 100% returns. Or they don't even need a full port because these moves are so massive. They just catch a good entry. So the YouTube wants GOAT funded futures accounts, and the Discord wants FFN. Hmm. Hmm. How about this, YouTube? For on stream, I will give away FFN accounts, and you got to be in the Discord, right? Just so you guys know, I don't know how many times I got to say it, but to win a free account, you got to be in the Discord. Lucky for you, it's a free Discord. You know, someone says, "Hey, you want something for free?" Click a couple buttons and just show up. It's pretty fair. What I will do then is maybe I'll run a random giveaway off stream in the Discord for a GOAT funded futures account. To win a GOAT funded futures account, you need to have an email with them. Like, you need a login. All right, we're about to push up into the 200s. The moment we do that, I'm done. I can't, like, I'll just take the profits I made on the funded accounts last night. I'll take this L on this eval, and then I'll just call it a day, honestly. Pretty crazy move, though. But yeah, for the stream today, once I get off stream, GABA, I'm getting off. I'm gonna get off. I'm not gonna trade this. I tried one short pre-market on this eval. Didn't really work out. I'm up from the overnight. We pumped up. The plan that I had for this morning stopped at basically 246. So as we come up here and start taking these highs, I had nothing else planned after this. Like, it's just playing out the full move directly at the open without a single pullback. Heavy buying aggression. It's done. You know what I mean? Like, after this, what do you guys think might happen following this? You know what I mean? Well, we might balance out. A V-shaped recovery to the downside like this again would be crazy. That would be that would be crazy. I mean, we may drop back down. You know, you would, if we did drop back down though, you have areas that you would need to watch because we're currently, you would have to watch here, you would have to watch around here. I mean, those are far away, yes, but at least this one is. Yeah. All right. Well, my bad for a boring New York session, but like, what am I gonna do, dude? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Chase it? Yeah, right. It is what it is. Um, D-Boss caught the longs full move. Very nice. Good stuff. Probably, I mean, I'll sit here. I got nothing going on for like an hour, so I'll sit here for a second. But I'm probably done trading, to be completely honest with you guys. Yo, Gabba, aren't you? Hold on. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is this you right here, Gabba? Don't put advertisements. It sucks. People will click away and hurt your channel. Let me explain something to you, bro. I know I didn't reply to it, but I'm going to reply to it here. Do you want to pay me for making those videos? All of the free stuff that I put out on the internet, all the free stuff that I give to you guys, right? All of the time that I spend giving away information that people would charge you thousands of dollars for. Would you like to pay me for that information, or would you rather it be a company pay me for that information? What seems more fair? Right? And you know what? Yes, advertisements suck. But it allows me to continue making videos for you guys for free. And the best part about YouTube, Gabba, the best part is you can skip it, brother. You can skip it. You have free will. So I saw that. That's my response to that. Just understand, you gotta compromise with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making all this content. Let a brother put an ad in the video. Like, come on. Why is that so bad? Or, you know, if you guys don't like the ads, we can always just paywall it. I won't put any ads in it. We'll keep everything in the Discord, and then we'll just charge people for the Discord. How about that? You know? Yeah, you have a channel too. You don't put ads in your channel. You can put a banner instead of an ad. Well, with all due respect, Gabba, the videos that I create take a lot of time, and I'm teaching a very valuable thing to a lot of people. Majority of people in this space will charge you guys thousands of dollars for that. But since I'm such a cool guy, since I'm so handsome, so charming, and I'm number 1 right now on the leaderboard for the Robbins Cup, I gave it away. Look, world champion day trader gives away free sauce on the internet. What a guy, dude. I love that guy. Thrax, what a Chad. Nah, but I'm just messing with you. But I did want to explain that because, yeah, I know ads suck. I get it, dude. But you know what? Someone's going to pay me to make videos. Okay, it's either going to be you or it's going to be a company. I think you guys would prefer a company to pay me. So I think that's fair. You have no idea how much time I spend on those videos. There's some days I never even go outside because I'm making stuff for you guys for free. You know what I mean? But the Discord, though, there's a section to answer your question before yeah, I was about to mention that. There's a section, it's called Daily Outlook. So in the Daily Outlook section, it looks a little bit like this. Every day we kind of send out some scenarios. So the scenario for today was what? Well, we were really looking for it to come up here to this was the major area that I was watching for. If we got above it, then I was basically saying that we would continue up to the call wall, and then past the call wall, the last thing is basically RTH value area high from, what is this? All the way back here, I think Monday. That's basically as far as that goes. You got also that the reason why that only goes that far is because this pump, just so you know, is massive. Right, it's like 300 points at this point. We're coming back into the call wall right now, but I send those out in the Discord every single day. And the purpose, just so you guys know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know, but the purpose of my daily outlooks is not necessarily trying to predict the market. It's not. It's not there for prediction. It's just there to understand, what am I looking at? Where should I be paying attention? And creating some structure for the session so that we're not sitting here, you know, trying to create a plan while price is moving around. So then with that being said, if I didn't plan for anything after this, right? Well, then I'm done for the day. I'm not going to create a new plan. Now, can we, get back below the call wall? Buyers fail to reclaim call wall, sellers re-engage, we start dropping, and you can catch like 100 points or whatever? Sure. Can we drop down, come back into here, buyers step back in and take it back to the call wall? Sure. Can buyers hold the call wall? Can we pump it up to the 246 area? Sure. But, like I didn't plan for that. You know what I mean? I didn't plan for that. I did not plan for a 300 point pump off the open. So, yeah. There's always tomorrow. You know what I mean? There's always tomorrow. And if it's Friday, then there's Monday. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm done, honestly, trading. We took one trade today. We tried shorting it over here. Pre-market, it's an eval. We got stopped out. We're down 447. On the funded accounts, we're up like 400 across like 5 funded accounts from Asia. There's some funded accounts I didn't trade today. And then there is like 6 or 7 evaluations I'm up $700 on. I'm good with that. So we're going to do our giveaway now. I got a good one. I got a good one for you guys. If you're in the YouTube and you're going to continue to trade, good luck. I hope everything goes your way this morning. Hope you make some money. If you want to participate in the giveaway, just join the Discord. And then YouTube, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Sorry for an uneventful day today. Just, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and force trades just because I'm on stream. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we have a little bit of a better day. Or I had a pretty good day today, honestly. It just because I traded during Asia. But hopefully tomorrow the stream will have a little bit of a better day. I'll talk to the YouTube later. Peace.